Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm UncleLander. This is Resident Evil 4 Remake playthrough on professional difficulty with mods. On the last episode we managed to squash the 4 chapters. We actually managed to die once, and we also have found Ashley. So, right now this episode is going to cover the other 4 chapters of the game. So let's go with it. Let's see how the game is gonna treat me. Good.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Another yellow diamond over here. I could throw a grenade down below over there, but there's no guarantee that every single one of these... There's no guarantee that all of them would be like perfectly killed or anything like that.
Get the ladder.
Okay.
Also, somehow that guy have managed to notice me. Capri-san. Welcome to the cold of Capri-san. Okay, I don't need attachable mines because I'm not using a bolt gun. I just don't find it that good. It's definitely a good trap weapon if anything, but nothing else. Also, something tells me I'm gonna have to mix some herbs and move some stuff on this side because I definitely need 2 flashbangs. Always have flashbangs with you because parasites, obviously. Also, I'm having...
Thanks.
There we go, 1 of the flashbangs. Okay, because we don't really have a lot of inventory place, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use 1 of the greens. It is. It is indeed.
Like I said, it's dangerous.
It is loaded indeed. And I made a mistake earlier with the herbs. So that's also gonna do its own thing. Sadly.
Stay close.
And I need this large resource. I don't really need to make any submachine gun rounds, but I definitely need to craft some more flashbangs. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And for now I'm set for a pretty long time, if I could say so myself.
Okay.
Back up.
Okay.
Never played this RE, but you hear good things. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't dislike this Resident Evil game, but I did experience some of the things that are just not really that great gameplay wise.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh God.
Nice. Okay, so I was hiding and it doesn't matter to the video game. Nice one.
Damn.
That is so lame. You can follow the game rules and the game is like, nah, whatever, man.
What? Watch out! This is good.
And this is what I was talking about, by the way.
Got it.
Ashley. Sorry, must have slipped.
When it comes to like jankiness of this game,
Close your eyes.
you know, you hide, you do what the game technically instructs you to do, and an NPC is like, so all of a sudden it's like, nah, it's not what we want you to do.
Ashley.
That was so bad, dude.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Those are the situations in which the game is like absolute bullshit, and you're gonna have to get ready yourself for this if you play on higher difficulty levels. There are chain attacks, enemies just taking bullets like it's nobody's business. You know, I just used like 2 flashbangs in total.
Out of the way.
Yeah, you know, AI just being stupid like that. Or when you get chain attacks, or when enemies just take bullets but they don't even flinch.
I have something I think you love.
You know, that kind of stupid shit.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Because it is stupid shit. It's not even like a place for discussion, in my opinion.
That's good comeback. Anytime.
Like, you're not gonna really experience that on like assisted or standard difficulty, but on the hardcore and professional, yes, you're gonna experience. You're gonna see
Can we
that
take a break?
Sorry,
little
we need to
bit.
Keep moving.
Sadly. Especially the later in the game, the more BS you're gonna kind of experience, because this game has difficulty scaling system from the previous Resident Evil games, which pretty much means that the better you do in a video game, the harder the game is gonna become. But it's not like the game is gonna become harder by adding just more health to the enemies. In this game, it's done a little bit differently, because the more difficult the game gets, the more unpredictable enemy behavior is.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Also, the intensity of the parasite seems to be like off the hook. And by intensity, I mean how many parasites is actually spawning. There's a guy. The upper section over there. And I think there's a guy with a hammer outside because I have heard a heavy growling, so this path is not gonna be good for walking. See a guy over there. But it seems like there's a limited time to actually get him, and he also has a patrol route. Yeah, there he is. Oh my god. My accuracy sucks so much today. What? No, I'm unloading this. I don't care. I don't care. That bullet should hit. I don't give a shit. That bullet should hit him. No, I am not allowing that. That was so ridiculously stupid. Oh yeah, also, if there is vanilla-wise, this game has probably like the worst weapon mechanics you can ever experience in a Resident Evil game. Because in vanilla game, I have a modified weapon mechanics. In vanilla game, the first shot that you fire is the most accurate one that you get. Every single shot after that make the reticle spread, and basically everything that's around just hit randomly. You do not have 100% hit ratio in this game. How did that miss? Yeah, he's gonna morph.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Well, shit. Lovely. Stealth approach is not stealthy anymore. Are you selling me on this game? No. Are you not selling me on this game? It's up to you. I know this game. After over 60 hours of playing this game, I know this game's flaws inside and out. So I basically believe I can shit on this game because I already have my money's worth.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Is she gonna morb? Yeah, she's gonna morb. Yeah, I really tried to do this stealthily, but I don't think I can. Like, no matter what I'm gonna do over here, I'm gonna get noticed. So...
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Might as well we can just try to delay being noticed by the enemy. That's the best I can do. Because I thought I could use this to... I thought I could just use this area to, like, you know, sneak around and that's it. Take some targets from afar. I guess it's not gonna work that way, which is fine. It's okay. You can't always win. And with this setup, game basically tells you good luck sneaking around. And guess what happened? Of course the guy have turned into parasites. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? No, we are not gonna try. I'm not gonna try to do this stealthily. The game does not want me to be stealthy anymore, so... I'm also not gonna extend it unnecessarily.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Just fuck it. If the game does not want me to be stealthy, I'm not gonna be stealthy. Easy deal. Gonna go all out. Already experienced that yesterday when I was in the island section of the game. In section that is normally very stealthable, the game decided to be like, okay, let's just put those 3 enemies in such way that no matter what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get noticed. This is another one of those situations, so... I'll be damned. He's blind as a rat. And of course that bitch noticed. Cannot do anything because fire damage, of course. I really want to do this stealthily. That's the funny part. I really want to, because this is like this thing with rain. It really wants you to be stealthy. Did I took that job from a wall about that beast, about that animal? Hold on. Yeah, there's a savage mod. Okay, I don't know where the guy with the torch went. But I know there's... Okay, see him now. And of course the gun wiggle did its thing. Of course it did. Because Leon, you know, he has a post-alcoholic addiction shakes. Special Agent Leon Scott Kennedy, by the way. Is he gonna turn this way? No, he will not. Good. But that also ruined my chance to get the guy with the torch. No. Fuck this game. This game does not want to play nice.
Ashley.
Good job, Ashley. You are absolutely fucking stupid.
Out of the way.
Yeah, I'm not going to. If the game doesn't want me to be stealthy, then whatever. Fun is not allowed, guys. With the professional difficulty, you're just not allowed to have any fun.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So fucking lame. Game, really, it gives you all this entire situation to be stealthy, only to not be stealthy. Because of suddenly random patterns of the enemies that are out of fucking space. And now he of course he rotates. He immediately rotated. He immediately rotated as I was going up. Perfectly balanced. Yes, definitely. I really wish that this game had a patch, because at this point the game is working perfectly fine stability-wise. So there's no guarantee that we're gonna get any sort of patch when it comes to like the game stability and how the enemies are behaving. Because seriously, on standard difficulty, this is the last difficulty of the game, the final difficulty of the game, the so-called professional difficulty. And I'm so happy that I'm playing this on New Game Plus, because if I would go
Over here.
with this difficulty, I don't know. If I would go with this difficulty without any weapon upgrades and just constantly dealing with bullshit, no thank you. I already have stated that I'm not gonna do S+ ranks of this game, because not only you get an almost impossible time frame for completing the game. For assisted difficulty to complete the game in 4 hours, on every single other difficulty it's 5 hours. And I'm saying, yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I have standards. And I'm gonna say this much. As much as I shit on the gameplay of this game is definitely an improvement over Resident Evil 4, but it got improvement in graphics, story, characters, mostly, and some elements of the gameplay. Because if you could gather gameplay into a separate point of criticism, 75% of it, for me, would be shitting on it. Because it deserves.
I wanna go home.
Like, when the game works, right? When the game works, it's probably like one of the smoothest, the best experiences you can ever get in your life. From the Resident Evil game. But when the jank comes in, it's probably one of the most frustrating, one of the most horrible things you can experience in your life. Okay, maybe not that bad, but it's definitely can be very frustrating. Yeah, but you're seeing it from the perspective of the hardest difficulty of the game.
Come on.
Hey.
I played this game on assisted, standard, and hardcore as well. So I know what I'm saying.
What is this place?
If somebody wants to prove me wrong, like, it's pretty much an open table. Anybody can prove me wrong. Watching live streams is always fun. How do you know it is what it is? Alright, let's go for that dog. I can spend some Magnum rounds, I think. Because that dog is super aggressive. Like, he is super aggressive. Right. The singer said that was an open area, perfect for stealth, but it couldn't happen. Yeah, it would not happen. It would just not happen. Like, I would need to constantly reset until I'm gonna get a good RNG with the enemies. And since that didn't want to happen, then, you know, whatever. It is what it is. The dog is gonna pop in at any moment now.
Hi there.
Okay. Still got one additional shot of the Magnum, which is not bad. Yeah, this dog is basically like one of the toughest enemies in the game, in my opinion. I think the toughest one to kill is always Verdugo. Always. I'm always gonna say Verdugo is the strongest. He probably have even confirmed that he has the largest pool of the HP in the entire game.
I'm definitely gonna catch a cold.
I even have seen a guy that is like that. In a matter of fact, I seen a dude that have 100% beaten this game with like all the things and see.
Next.
Okay, so these two enemies, 99% of the time, they're staying over here. Like what I'm putting right now. This time they decided to be like this. I mean, I'm glad that they didn't hit me. Even if they did, it would not be really that big of a deal. But usually, one of the enemies is right over here, and the other one is standing over here. As my character stands. So... RE4, difficulty adjustment,
Seriously, this
works perfectly fine. It all just works, man. It all just works. Yep, and this guy already immediately knew where I am. Dear God. This game, man. This stupid fucking game. Oh my God. This is why I'm only want to like do the playthroughs and publish them on YouTube on every single difficulty. And after that, just not even touch other challenges unless there's something that is interesting to beat on standard difficulty. Because hardcore and the other difficulty is an absolute frustration range. Again, he somehow mysteriously immediately knows where I am, even though I'm in a position, in a pose when I'm sneaking. I'm gonna try this for the last time. If I'm not gonna be able to stealth this, I'm just gonna go loud and that's it. Because he has a parasite no matter what I do.
Stay back.
okay.
Yeah, see this? See? RNG! RNG!
Let's go.
No problem.
RNG. And now look at this guy. Now he's gonna stare at me. He sees me through this, but he cannot sound the alarm unless he clearly sees me. But he already knows that I am over here. Get fucked.
Ahí está.
And another dude have immediately noticed. Nice. That's great. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Fuck it.
No puedo caminar.
Yeah, no bueno, asshole. Yep, that's a parasite. It's called Plaga. I need to go around this cow if I want to catch this guy. Hey, sometimes you're gonna get noticed, sometimes you're not gonna get noticed, right? Makes sense. Yep. He looked right at me, but... RNG stealth. You gotta love it.
Give me some space.
Hang on.
Yeah, that bull guy is gonna rotate at a certain point. I'm pretty sure of it.
Come on.
Okay.
I want to stealth kill him, but I'm so afraid that he's gonna rotate. Yeah, you don't even wanna try to freaking get up, you dumbass. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, when the stealth and all the game mechanics are working, and they're working right, the game is just cream of the crop. It's so nice. It's so fun. But then there are a lot of situations in which game is like, oh no, I'm not gonna work. No. No. I'm not working today. Working is lame. Yeah, to me, when someone is establishing rules, it should just follow them, instead of leaving most of the situations and the opportunities for a random number generator. It just might not be fun if that happens. All right. Oh yeah, now it's gonna be the house part.
Nice work. Got a selection of good things.
Good luck to you, stranger.
And I know I'm taking like my sweet time to complete certain things, and I'm quite frankly, I'm doing this intentionally because I know there are so many things in this game that can be done stealthily or can be done in a slightly different manner that I really want to explore them.
The errands before going this way. Be ashamed to...
And again, like I said, I don't hate this game. I do not hate it. I hated the gameplay mechanics, which a lot of times they don't really make a lot of sense.
Rest of your life wondering, what if am I?
Yeah, I already have done everything. Let's go for the shack. Yeah, I also believe that this part is kind of like glitched or bugged. Because it established, it tells you, hey, you hope you prepared for something. I just barely started. With this one, I'm gonna go for flashbangs. I'm 100% gonna need a flashbangs over here. Don't need the knife. And I'm gonna use this one to heal myself. Yeah, those are rifle rounds. I cannot carry anymore. I'll take the Magnum though.
Perfect timing. Give me a hand.
Okay, I cannot be mad at that shovel kill. I literally cannot be mad at that.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. Out of the way.
I honestly cannot be mad at that shovel. The dong that it makes is an absolute perfection.
I knew it. Out of the way.
On you. You got this.
Got it. Here you go.
I wonder what reflected that one.
Out of the way. Son of a bitch. This is gonna be bright. All right, this one's good.
Do I have a place for a grenade? Yes, I do. Okay, going upstairs.
Perfect timing. Give me a hand.
Let's see you climb this.
Give me a hand here.
Out of the way.
I can barely see what's going on.
Sorry. Must have.
That one's free.
A little busy at the moment.
Rude. So much for servicing a smile, huh? But I guess bullets work just as well.
Break on it. Out of the way.
Alright, got it. Got it good. End of the chapter. Right, it's end of the chapter, so I need to save here. On the first try, too. I think that was an axe or a hatchet. No, that gunk was definitely made by... by a shovel, like 100%. But it was so devilishly good that I'm like, fuck it, yeah, I'm allowed that.
What's gonna happen?
It's fine.
Right now. Let's just focus on getting...
Some of the hits are allowed.
Yeah. Right.
Deflect that grenade, I think. Oh, the hatchet. Yeah, it was weird because you should not be able to deflect projectiles with grenades. Like with the knife. Yeah, you can do it with the knife. No problem. But with the thing? Like, game? Explanation? I am confusion here.
I've got some new items in. Welcome. I got something new for you. Good as new.
Yeah, you got the first aid spray, rocket launcher. With Menendez, I can actually deal with him by using a sniper rifle, not sniper rifle. I mean that too, but Magnum. And I already have 13 rounds, so it's more than enough. Also, I got 3 crafting supplies that I don't really know on what I could use them. Because I'm currently in a situation where I'm just shitting ammunition left and right. So, I'm good. I mean, probably if anything, if the situation is gonna get super desperate, I'm gonna go for Magnum. Also, getting these guys, do it from the long range, just save yourself some trouble. These 2 guys over there, they would notice you no matter what. Also, move back a little bit. Because this is also an RNG. I never have managed ever to successfully stealth this part. The game even tells you, like, you guys gonna notice that the game tells you, hey, don't make any moves. Or, not make any moves, don't make any noise, right? But if one of the enemies is gonna be turned inappropriately, then the stealth is just a thing of the past. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna save it over here again.
Catch your eye.
Yeah, the guy that I'm thinking about is right in front of me. See? Okay, hold on. Can I actually... Yeah, see this? Bad RNG again. He should be rotated to the side of me, not to the front. He's rotated to the front of me, and he's gonna see me through the planks. Just like this lady in front. See? He's like right over there. She's just bobbling her head. She knows I'm here. Don't make any noise, by the way. Okay, so this guy have quit. And now he's back to his patrol route. But the lady over here is not. So I'm gonna try again. And she's gonna reset her position. Nope. Because this game hates you.
Guess we're doing this. You're serious. Ashley!
Don't make noise, by the way.
Out of the way. You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Don't make noise. Try to be stealthy when the enemies are directly facing you. Okay. Well, I had to use a grenade. But I'm gonna take this because I'm definitely gonna need flashbangs. And I'm gonna grab them right now. There we go. And I got only one. Never mind, I got two from this. I'm blind. I am Uncle Blind. Welcome to Uncle Blind Show, where everything's blind and I'm blind. That's another hand grenade, but I cannot really fit it anywhere, which is kind of sad. Gonna use this. Yep. Hey, Agent. Am I having a good day? Yeah, overall I am having a good day, but Resident Evil 4 being Resident Evil 4. So you guys want to see something cheeky? And I mean it. Take a look at this house. Mr. Cheeky Machiker son. Right over here. This son of a gun over here. He normally, if you play this game for the first time, you cannot see him. But he's already programmed that the moment you're gonna put your foot over here, he's gonna grab you or attack you. Like, something like this, it's not really that bad. Because it's just game being cheeky, you know. It actually adds a little bit of a life to the NPCs, which I cannot really complain about that. I'm just pointing at that this exists, that this thing like this can happen. I have definitely heard the birdcage.
Sure is quiet.
Sure is quiet. Take a gunshot. Fires a weapon. Not fire anymore, Leon. Like, also don't really get me the wrong way. I do criticize this game. People might even think that I'm basically complaining and bitching about it. You know, that I'm saying all those things. I'm just seeing the game this way, you know. I don't see anything wrong with criticizing something. Well, that's one shell, and I have only one inventory space, so I am full of shotgun shells. Because shotgun shells are always required, what I'm going to do is I'm going... that's gonna be 12. Not a lot of things I can do over here that could really help me, so... I need to get those shotgun shells, though, and I will. 100%.
Won't open.
I just need to waste some of my other shotgun shells right now. And that's a yellow, and I cannot even place it anywhere. And technically, I could make my path clear over here. Just for myself. There we go. If I'm gonna need to escape, I already have the path open. And that is beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? Getting a treasure. In general, I believe this game is gonna be a good addition to like Halloween Marathon, which is gonna happen this year.
Okay.
But as a something of a game that would be like a long-term investment, I think investing 60 hours into it, it's if you categorize 1 hour as $1, it already paid itself off, even without going for additional even going for additional challenges. This game already have paid itself off, and I'm happy about that. Okay, if I'm gonna pick up this, that's gonna start the battle. Alright, it seems like there's nothing here besides the first aid spray, which I could use only if I really required it. So let's just go for the fight.
Flatter. What am a one-lady petty guy?
Alright, the chainsaw ladies are done.
Not bad, right?
Another gameplay mechanic that I hate about this game.
Out of the way. You're serious.
And I'm gonna say it in a second. If I'm gonna get like a moment to breathe. Is when you get grabbed, you are losing health. Yeah, that's a mechanic of this game, by the way. If you're gonna get grabbed, you're losing health. Like, it doesn't matter if the grab that you have does not technically deals any damage towards you. Game doesn't care. You are losing health. So if you are doing a no-hit runs of this peculiar game, you're in one big world of hurt. Which is something that I'm not gonna do unless somebody's gonna pay me $1,000, because I'm not. I might be crazy, but I'm not that suicidal. There we go. 2 shotgun shells. Don't need to craft anymore. I need to keep the submachine gun rounds for what's his name? Regenerators later. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna craft some submachine gun rounds later in the game. Might pick up the LE5 and fully reload it and then hide it in the inventory so I don't have to worry about ammunition capacity. Like, I know, I'm pretty much saying that it's like $1,000 because I know for a fact nobody's gonna pay this much.
Yes.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first
Chances.
time. Creeps.
of that happening,
Tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
chances of that happening ever on my stream are very, very minimal. Very, very minimal. So I pretty much guaranteed myself that I'm never gonna have to do a no-hit playthrough of this game. Well, there goes another flashbang, and that's always welcome. Where those shotgun shells have went? Oh, because I had 25. Okay, makes sense. Oh, it's this part of the game. Okay. Okay, dude.
Hurry! Break already. Don't worry about them.
Nice. He just took that shotgun blast like it's nobody's business.
This way.
By the way, he just decided to pretty much fully ignore it.
Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
Yeah, he just tanked it.
I'll do my job.
You know, shotgun blast so specifically to hit 2 targets, second target didn't even blinked.
Why not treat
Jesus Christ, this game. This goddamn game, man.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Good as new. Come back anytime.
Alright, now Mendes time. I'm not the biggest fan of Mendes boss fight, if I could say so. Could definitely use a healing item. Had that first aid spray, but I already have delivered somewhere else. Also, this game does not punish you for using the first aid sprays. So throughout my entire adventure, I have managed to accumulate a total of 33 first aid sprays. I'm gonna use one right now.
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
Okay, get the magnum ready.
Careful.
Get that combo going. Oh, like you can actually mix the herbs like this. And I'm actually really happy about that. Alright, Mendes boss fight. I do not really like this boss fight. Like, of all the boss fights that's in the game, I think this one is the second least favorite because of how claustrophobic it is.
Should have known you were one of the bugs.
See, immediately fire damage. And claustrophobia because you have pretty much nowhere to run. Chain attacks.
Give my regards to your god.
Hey, you coming?
No. I'm gonna stay here. It's pretty warm. I actually like it a lot. Leon, help! Okay, I don't need this knife. I was gonna take the flashbang. Ooh, 21 rounds. Seriously? I've generated so much health throughout my playthroughs that it starts becoming a problem. Yeah, I know.
This fire's bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
No promises.
I won't let that happen. I promise.
No promises, and then 5 seconds later, he promises something. Oh boy.
Come on!
Got it!
Alright, that's another chapter done. Now it's gonna be the catapults. Which I honestly cannot really complain about the catapults. Catapults section of this game is not bad. It is really not bad.
Alright, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better.
For a second I thought that those crows can actually drop down on the ground. I guess I was wrong. Never hurts to be wrong, at least I can learn something. So, I don't need to craft the sniper rifle rounds. Don't need to craft the shotgun. I am good. I'm like set. If there's something that I could craft, it's just Magnum, so I can just have them over there and just
Got
be
some
happy.
new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Oh, you say?
Welcome. I've got something
Okay, so
new
he
for
has
you.
the large resource if I'm ever gonna need it,
That's good. Come back.
which I might. I mean, let's think about it. If I'm gonna craft more of any type of ammo, what kind of type of ammo I could craft? Submachine gun? Oh, actually, that reminds me.
Anytime.
That actually reminds me. Let me put this to storage for a second. Let me get the 85 and reload the submachine gun. There we go, 60 and 20. Because I'm not gonna use the submachine gun right now, but it allows me to pick up more submachine gun rounds. I wish I could store ammunition in the shop. If there's a one slight quality of life improvement, storing ammunition in the storage itself, like we pretty much could do in every single other classic Resident Evil game, that would be perfect. But sadly, we don't really get that, which is lame. But there's not much I can do about that. So I'm gonna save the game and we're gonna go for the catapults. Because I don't need to buy anything. And I'm good on health. But I need to try not to abuse the health. But there aren't a lot of people named Lance. I am not Lance. Which is interesting because medieval times... Okay. Congratulations, you made a pun.
Alright.
I see a guy over there. Like, he poked his head for a moment. And I know he did. But now he's just refusing to do that again. No, he's still over there. Oh, look at him patrolling. Look at him. Hey, Jazz. Okay, so I already killed that guy. This guy's kind of impossible to get. I silly wish I could. Yeah, he's not like visible for extended amount of time. Like there's a very, very small window in which I can catch him. Very, very small window. Yeah, fuck. That was a chance and I wasted it. Because I went too high. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna move on. That's a worm. And that's a boot knife that I'm never gonna use. Right, couple snipers over here. He's gonna notice me because that's a scripted event right there. You definitely got hit twice. The third sniper, I think it's somewhere between the pillars down below, and one is in front of me. Yeah, I was right. Now I just need him to poke his head out. And there are two of them. Okay. Okay, I need to keep the sniper rifle for the water room. Adjusted. Matalo.
Ahí están, matando.
Yes way. Hey, all the flamey bullshit. Your soup is nearly finished brewing? Nice. What kind of soup are you making?
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome. Not bad, right?
Veggies, meatballs, hey.
You okay?
Not really a soup, but still counts. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about something. You can actually get the cannon earlier. You can get the cannon earlier by...
Ashley,
by not being stupid. Like I am.
you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for, actually... God, I forgot, but you can shoot the chain for the cannon earlier. Like, way earlier. I just don't remember how to do it anymore. Like, you don't have to do it.
This could work.
Okay, now I know from where. When there's the staircase over here, you can go from the staircase and aim at this. Now I do remember. A little bit too late for that discovery now, isn't it? Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. I want to do this differently. There we go. That sends the cannon. And also, let's not forget about 5 medallions that we can get over here. And the fact that I'm totally missing them too, because I'm totally that well concentrated, and I'm not distracted by things that are happening in my head.
Out of the way. Next. I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Eh?
Ashley! Hang in there! You hurt?
I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, the cannon's definitely loading like super slow. And that cost me my vest, but not the damage. Okay, on professional, cannon definitely loads slower than on every other difficulty, or at least it feels that way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could use this cannon to do this. There we go. And the last one is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere behind the wall over there. Pasta and soup? Yeah, I mean, for most soups, pasta is like a must thing to do. Some soups cannot do without pasta because they are too, you know, liquidy. Oh, seriously, game?
Good.
Okay, so how do I get over there? This is my first time when I do this with the cannon. Oh, right, because I need to, if I want to get this one, I need to jump down and then go around. Makes sense. Can I catch her? Oh yeah, dense. The opposite of dense, like low density. I mean, you could say low density, but you could say dense, and then there's the opposite word of that. I don't remember. English is my second language after all. Despite the fact that I'm speaking it for over like, at this point it's like over 20 years. Thick. Extra thick. Thick or thin? Yeah, probably yeah. I'm so glad that when you're on the cannon, the only thing that takes damage from you is the vest and not you. Sure, later money-wise it's gonna be horrible because you have to repair it.
Look at this place. I mean, it's old, but
Well, look at you, mate. Well then, what can I do?
Yeah, you don't have anything?
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
I don't need to sell any
back
treasures.
anytime.
I'm just gonna save the game. Yes. Oh. That's not 5 grenades.
give me a warning next time.
Glorious. That is just lovely. These guys decided not to concentrate and honestly, no, I'm gonna restart that because this was awful. The game have constantly, every single time I'm pressing 5, it somehow picks 6. Like right now I'm pressing 5, it goes 5, right? As it should. But a lot of times when I'm pressing 5, it goes 6. I'm not going for the goddamn
Present for you.
Give me a warning next time.
No, these guys can be killed with a grenade, and I know they can, but these guys do not stick together. They are all widespread. I don't know why. Oh wait, I know why. Because this game is stupid, and it's got an RNG elements for some magical reasons. Because somebody thought, hey, yes, adding RNG to this is a great idea.
Give me a warning next time.
Just give warning to us? No, I don't care. I don't care. Seriously, on every other, a lot of times when you throw a grenade over there, the grenade manages, the explosion of the grenade manages to catch at least 4 targets at the same time. Also include the shield guys. This time, the game was decided like, hey, let's not do the thing that grenades usually do, because fucking Resident Evil 4. Later we're gonna come back into this room, we also gonna have to get a grenade or something similar of that fashion. because later we're gonna get a very similar congregation of people. I don't have any red herbs.
Come on.
How's it going today? It's a professional difficulty, so you can pretty much figure out on your own how it goes.
I'm counting on you.
You can pretty much figure out how it goes. Today gameplay just displayed like some
Thanks.
definitely there was some ridiculousness served today to me, whether I ask it for it or not. Yep, RNG, a lot. Today RNG was like off the scale. Because there were a lot of situations in which stealth just did not want it to work. There were also some situations in stealth was like, yeah. There's even this one situation was in the farm when enemy was staring right in my face and he didn't notice me. But the moment I tried to do something different, not on the same attempt but on a different attempt, the enemies have seen me through the wall or through like a wooden plank, and they perfectly saw me all the time, and they were just standing there waiting for me to just pop out.
Looks like we can continue on this way.
Be careful.
Because, you know, in Resident Evil 4 Remake, forget about making sense. Okay, I'm gonna need this red. There we go. And this is where the Magnum comes.
What was that? Do they keep animals down here or something?
Trust me in one thing though. As much as I complain about this game, I do enjoy the difficulty when it works properly. Okay, so he kind of rotated pretty much prematurely. Is it gonna go this way? You should not be able to hear me. Yeah, I know I have enough herbs to perform a little bit of magic. Yep, I'm perfectly stealthy, he still hears me. Makes sense, right guys? Makes total sense. Unless you can hear me smacking the chains, but I know that I did not touch any chains at all, so fucking... RE4 being RE4. I just need to get over with this playthrough. And because I'm having such a hard time with this difficulty, I'm currently negotiating in my head if I should post this game, post this peculiar playthrough on YouTube because of how much bullshit I have encountered so far. Yeah, I don't think that this game even knows what the rules even mean. Like this game, in my opinion, this game follows like some... It has a set of rules, but they are absolutely arbitrary.
It's you.
So in the end, those rules don't really matter.
What happened down there?
Nothing. You were right about the animals, though. You okay?
I'm fine. Well, for now.
You know, I don't mind difficulty of the video game as long as the difficulty simply works. In this game, the difficulty doesn't work. It just doesn't. Oh my god, I got so much gunpowder. Okay. Hold on. That's a golden sword. Rusted and iron. So, rusted goes over here. Gold one goes over here. And the silver goes over here. Nah, man, you just suck. I wish that was the case, but honestly, after 50 hours of this game and at least 5 playthroughs, those things are very noticeable. Very, very noticeable. And so, hey, nice mustache. So I believe that I have all the right in the world to say what I believe. Okay, so I need a snake. And I need an eagle. Honestly, I would suck. It would be my fault 100% if I was dying all the time. Like if I was dying all the time and there were the reasons because I'm standing still like that cow and not even trying to hit nobody. But that is not the case.
Huh. Guess you were right.
Could use that snake to heal myself right now. Because why not?
Hang on. This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
You know, I don't mind grabbing a console controller. People that are using PlayStation console they are using the controller, so.
Leon, what are you doing?
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
He's as if.
I'm not really one to like be super judgmental about this. You would suck if you're playing like that. I mean, I don't know. To me, the controls of this game are made for PC. Because on top of aiming, you also got movement. Back, forth, left, right. This type of... that type of movement is...
Thanks.
I don't think it would work well for me if I was using a
Leon,
controller.
are you kidding me?
This is
Jumping
why
across
I
the
think this is a
universe,
PC
seriously, who does
game.
that?
Not exclusively, but I do believe
you,
this is
my
a
mother?
PC game. Sure, there are always gonna be people who are like, yeah, I can do it. I can do it on ABC controller, no problem. And yes, they have a lot of practice with that controller. They know how to use it. And you know, all power to them. It's simply something that I would not do. Some games are kind of unplayable without a controller. Like a good example of that would be Dark Souls. I don't really see a Dark Souls being played on mouse and keyboard. Like if I play Dark Souls, Elden Ring, well, not Bloodborne, obviously, but if I'm playing like any From Software game, controller is the way to go.
Are you ready to hand over the girl?
The girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking delivery of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Water room. I guess ready for the water room on the professional difficulty. Let's go, because I hate my life. That's not a water room, but it's a shortcut, so we at least got that out of the way.
Be careful.
I think Ramon is a fun character in this game. I cannot really complain about Ramon Salazar.
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment. Ashley! Ashley!
Yeah, she's still stunned, alright.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Really?
Get back here!
Oh, pretty much possible. Oh my god.
Holy.
That's a 3 rounds. Of course the fire stuns you for more than it's needed. Yeah, that boot knife is definitely unnecessary. You got a morb, aren't ya?
You hurt?
I'm good. Thanks.
Okay, we actually didn't. Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, let's stay over here. If I'm gonna get hit, I'm still gonna use this one. Another boot knife. Oh my god. This game really wants me to. Oh, I see a guy over there.
Alright.
Oh. Okay, they morbed. They went Michael Morbius.
present for you. Sorry, must have slipped.
What the hell was that? Right, and those are 2 Magnum rounds, which I need to go over here because it's Magnum. Sure, boot knives. Why not? There's gonna be a shield guy soon. What's with the boot knives, my man? If there was something that I need, it would be large resources. Another boot knife. Gotta love it.
This should do the trick.
Alright, the guy with the shield is gonna pop in at any second now. Yeah, before he's gonna jump down over here, it's gonna take him a little bit. Could kill you with a barrel. No, come over here. Yep, over here. And I'm killing this guy specifically with a barrel because he always has a parasite. This guy always have a parasite on him. That is something that is fixed, and there should, in my opinion, there should be more things that are actually fixed, are not fixed like stat in this game. Okay, but not this.
Leon, watch out!
What was that? Where did you came from?
Not bad, right?
Where are those enemies coming from? She's behind these nuts. That's where she was behind from. That's where she was.
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
Larger resources not really required, but I could buy them from a merchant.
Awesome.
We're not out of the woods yet.
So I got 32 rounds, 32 shots. So I need to kind of make these count. Because water section is gonna have a bunch of Speedy Gonzaleses, especially the ones that are gonna rush at Ashley. Okay, there goes the large resource. Sniper rifle. No, I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep those because we might need something else. Another boot knife. Yes, I'm definitely gonna throw the knife at the enemies. If only the game allowed me to do that, that would be great. Right, so the cultists are not gonna pop in. They're not gonna pop in until
Over the top, don't
I'm
you
gonna
think?
send Ashley up there.
Over here.
Hey.
Thanks for the clip, Gonka.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I got this.
I'll cover you. Don't stop. All right.
Need a slightly better zoom.
All right.
Now that one.
Be careful.
Well, these guys just brushed off the freaking grenade like it's nobody's business.
Hang on. I've got you.
Oh my god. Fuck this game, dude. Game pick. Why are those grenades are so fucking stupid? I threw a grenade and still the guy is over there surviving. This game is fucking ridiculous. I'm loading this. I don't give a shit. Hey, Van. This game is fucking stupid. You can throw a grenade at 2 people and the grenade does nothing.
Come on.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the people who were trying to program the gameplay mechanics of this game, they do not know how to do it.
You gonna be okay?
They just don't know how the fuck to do it. They're incompetent.
I'll cover you. Don't stop. All right. All right.
Now that one.
Be careful. Not bad, right? One down.
Yep, of course.
Okay, get back here.
Jesus Christ. This game, I don't know. I have no clue, man. Like, how can you make this game and not like QA test how this game plays? Seriously. I think it takes a special kind of stupid to do things like this.
Out of the way.
Like, people are surprised that I'm getting frustrated at this game. I'm so happy that I'm only gonna do the professional difficulty playthrough of this game once. I'm not going for S+ ranks.
Yeah,
Because of the bullshit. Like, this was bullshit. 2 grenades, and first grenade didn't do any damage, and the second grenade also the same. A grenade specifically thrown behind the guy with the shield, so he should take damage because he's not protected, he's not using the shield. So the grenade goes behind him, the blast radius is behind him.
On me.
So he takes the full damage. No, he doesn't take any damage, there's only a small hole in the shield. Jesus Christ. Like, how does that make sense?
Come on.
Hang on.
I know I'm getting super frustrated, but come on, guys, like, tell me that I don't really have a reason. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I only wish that stupid gameplay mechanics were not getting on my nerves.
Hey, you sure you're good? Looks
Temperance, child. This game, I'm gonna put it like this. This game is always gonna be a solid 7 out of 10 for me. It's not a bad remake because the characters are properly done, mostly, and only a few issues with some of the voice acting. Hey, surprisingly, it's not Ada. Ada's voice actor is great. The graphics is great. The story is actually implemented properly, so it's good. Like, the game in itself it's good, but it's the gameplay mechanics. Like, if you play this game just on, like, for example, I don't know, standard difficulty, or you try your luck and play on hardcore, I guess it's fine, though hardcore already starts showing like a significant amount of jankiness. Like, if you play on lower difficulty, right, and you want to play for fun, then standard difficulty is right there for you, standard difficulty is perfect. But once you start going for hardcore, you already start seeing some serious issues with this game. And I mean it. Could honestly we use one of these?
Having a rough day, stranger.
Oh, you don't.
Welcome.
You
I've got
have
something
no
new
freaking
for you.
idea.
That's good. Don't get yourself killed now.
Like, after 60 hours, like, this playthrough is gonna clock exactly 60 hours. After those 60 hours, I'm gonna be just so freaking done with this game. Somebody had gave me this game, by the way, because I had a fundraiser. I really wanted to play this game, but because I was really excited. I really enjoyed the original RE4, despite the fact that it was janky. But I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't know why the jankiness of RE4 has been copied into in the game from 2023. I don't understand what was the reason behind that. Like, I understand that you want to make the game more horrifying, but you can do it by actually making a horror game, not by, I don't know. I have no clue what they were thinking. I'm still trying to understand what was the case behind the gameplay mechanics that they implemented, because there are some of them are really frustrating. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just here. Planning your assassination. And this is like, we already had plenty of situations where stealth kills did not really work properly. But this room over here is where the stealth gameplay actually shows. And it shows good. Like, this is like one of these rooms that I actually had to master to do properly. And I always gotta enjoy this room. The stealth kill number 3. Because I already have the Magnum ready for this room. Because we are gonna drop this. That's gonna kill more than enough people. 1, 2, 3 shots and he's dead. Reload to the pistol. Do the melee and go for the corner. Not this corner specifically, but for this one. And there's gonna be 2 guys. There should be 2 guys popping in from this corner, so I can detonate with the barrel. That goes 1. Only 1, fine.
Out of the way.
I've seen headshots with a sniper that didn't kill with 1 shot. Yes, I also had those. I also had those situations where I'm aiming for the head. Aiming for the head, and the bullet just doesn't do anything. It even can happen with the pistol when you're using a pistol in the close quarters. Because let's not forget, I'm using a modified game. I modded this game, so the mechanics are working more or less the same way like in the original, which pretty much means if enemy's gonna get shot in the leg, they crumble. If they're gonna get in the head, they're grabbing their face. In original game, if you what the fuck is with that? If in the original game, if you try to shoot enemies in the head, they can just take all of those bullets like it's nobody's business. Like they are taking to give you like a actual accurate description, but also provide an edgy joke. These guys taking bullets like Tupac in Detroit. Like there is no, I think there's no better comparison when it comes to that. I think they playtested this game before, but I don't know what they thought that the gun mechanics, like even the gun mechanics, I had to modify. Basically, how the gun mechanics work is that if you move around, the crosshair in the middle, basically every slight movement of your character changes the accuracy of the weapon. It's not like in Resident Evil 4 when you had like a laser sight or you had a reticle, and if you aim within that reticle, the bullet hit. In this game, you have this weird, as I call it, Fallout 3 spread, which basically means that sometimes you can aim at the target, but if you are not perfectly still while aiming at the target, the bullets can go whenever the fuck they want. I had this situation several times when I was doing the TMP challenge at the shooting range, which is something that I don't do anymore because I already have all the charms, and God bless for that. But there were dozens of situations when I was aiming with the TMP. I know I'm aiming down at the target. I know who I'm gonna shoot. The first bullet hits the target, but the second bullet goes to the fucking moon, or it hits the Mariner, which should not be killed. Like, it's not... Like, this is not how the... I'm gonna be honest, if there's a one gun mechanic that always worked perfectly fine, it was the one from RE2 and RE3 Remake. like this is just so bad that I'm even praising Resident Evil 3 remake at this point. Consider that for a second. And this is the room where I need to come back to with Ashley with, because I never got over here, and I always remember about this. I always forget about this room, and it makes me feel super guilty. Anyway, yeah. The more you have to modify how enemies are, you know, receiving the damage and how the guns work, and it's pretty much a must-have mod, because otherwise you're gonna have a even more frustrating situation. That kind of shows that something went wrong, because, okay, back to the gun mechanics. The first bullet always hits. The second bullet goes anywhere where it wants. It basically gives you this illusion that Leon was not trained by special forces. In a matter of fact, it gives you an illusion that Leon never handled a gun. Let's not forget, Leon survived Raccoon City. So, yeah. About that. More boot knives. Yes.
Last person I thought I'd run to here.
And sometimes, when you have the prompt to stab the enemy in the neck, you see the left mouse button while you're aiming down at the neck. Sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes, instead of Leon performing the animation for stabbing, what happens is that Leon just slashes his knife. Like he's trying to, I don't know, cut the piece of paper mid-air. It looks ridiculous. Again, I don't really hate the game, but after 60 hours, I have noticed all of these issues that are happening within this game, so yeah. Drink some tea? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Definitely needed it. Definitely needed it. I need a third lithograph. Where was the third one? Because there was one in the soup. Oh, there it is. Because I simply want to avoid having a situations where people are saying, "Oh, you have not played this game," or "Get good," you know. I mean, there's always gonna be this type of people, you know, so it's kind of... It's kind of unavoidable. Okay, so I need... There we go.
That should do it.
Right, I know what's coming next, so I'm gonna get myself ready.
Need to find Ashley.
I was thinking, I'm not gonna need a sniper rifle for now. Should I make some machine gun ammo for LE5? Probably should, but I think I'm gonna keep it for later.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, another janky thing, because right now we're gonna get the spider plugger. Another janky thing is that... I actually did not open the small thing. Hold on. I'm gonna get back. Well, I'm gonna talk about the spider plugger. Once spider plugger jumps on the enemy, right, on the ganado, it doesn't matter if you have a penetrating weapon or not, the spider ganado just survives. He just takes it like it's nobody's business, man. And then he just, you know, shake himself out. He just gets up and tries to infect the guy again. 3 times quickly? No, you cannot. And the later ambushes with those spider things, they're also pretty fun. Because there's the plenty of situations where 3 of them are popping at the same time.
Welcome.
So
I've
yeah.
got something new
What a shame.
for you. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Well then, what can I do?
That's 2 out of 3. I don't really need anything. That's the thing. Like right
What a
now I'm
shame.
safe. I'm good. I could craft some more submachine gun stuff, so maybe I'm just gonna
What a
buy
shame.
one of these.
I don't all come back.
There's no cooldown on those. Did it make any sound effect? Did it make any sound effect? Because I don't believe it. I don't believe it made a sound effect. Okay, so the global cooldown doesn't work on channel points anymore on Twitch. Good to know. Well, let's make some machine gun rounds, shall we? Okay, that's 95, so we're gonna keep those because we're gonna use the 85 against the regenerators. I want to see how that gun is gonna work. And the second supply I'm gonna keep in case I'm gonna need more flashbangs, which knowing live I am. If not, I'm gonna create a heavy grenade. Which actually, speaking of,
Welcome.
you always have one of these. At least once per chapter. I'm gonna get this.
Cash in, stocking up. Though.
I'm gonna make heavy grenades. I'm gonna make heavy grenades just in case. Okay, so now I have one inventory spot open like that, and there's not really a lot that I can do about it. I could put the healing item over here, though it doesn't look really that good, but at least it gives me a nice little square space.
Get yourself killed. Now.
It probably made the sound of "what a shame" or something similar to that.
All right.
Because that's how I set it up. It's either this or it's either this or it's a 10k redemption.
Oh, dear Mr. Kennedy. You appear to have lost your companion.
She said meeting you once was enough.
How convenient, as I was growing tired of the modern Dutch. Let's play this game of ours in true Saxon.
That is an acceptable trade. That is a very acceptable trade. Oh yeah. I also remember this room. I remember so many times I was struggling like with this. Turns out it's absolutely not necessary to combine like fight with this thing. Like you only press one switch and that's it. Another boot knife. Oh boy. The game's giving me boot knives for days. Bro, come on. Like, what is this loot rotation? Timer works only for T's? Okay. There's gonna be no infected in this establishment. Yeah, I think this is the only one that I need to press, realistically speaking. To be able to travel through this entire location. Okay. Yeah, sure, fine. That was fair. That was perfectly fair. Actually, because I pressed the mouse before I started thinking, hey, I should parry. So, this one is fully on me. Okay, so I got 12. Could make some more shotgun shells. Because God knows I'm gonna need them more. I'm gonna need those. Because, hey, guess what's happened in Chapter 10? Novistadors. And those are... well, they are actually better. Yep, totally not bullshit gameplay at all. Nope, not bullshit. It's all works perfectly fine. I totally had a chance to defend myself or do anything, right? Ugh. I know, I'm complaining a lot, but I'm gonna be quite fair and honest. If I don't complain, I don't live. I need to vent. Without venting, I am nothing. Burn. You know what? I hate you too. I hate you too, video game, with a passion. I hate you too, you know. She was burning alive, but the game was like, yeah, the fire is gonna take the priority over everything else. Okay, that gives me a little bit more inventory space, I suppose. Okay. That might help me later. It's the big boy time.
Another one. You guys are really starting to become a giant pain in my ass.
I get it, giant pain, because it's a giant. Okay, let him throw. He should not be able to get me through this. And he didn't. Alright. That actually worked out nicely. Surprise, surprise. What's with the boot nice display through? Like, god damn! That's gonna hit? Nope. Ooh.
Yes. Cannon.
It was a pretty close one, though. It was a pretty damn close one. Oh, I remembered you from yesterday. Yesterday when I, the same lady over here, when I tried to climb up, I got basically... her butt have landed on directly on my head. Hello Zane, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Get ready.
That's not the end.
Adios, you son of a bitch.
Overkill. There we go, nice and easy.
All right, open for traffic.
You just followed me? Thanks. Appreciate it. Can I? I should not really, because I'm gonna get a triple. I could heal myself then.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys.
Emotional, damn it!
Ashley, where are you?
Alright, that's the end of chapter 8.
Nice. Nice.
Please don't spam.
Nice.
It's not nice. Let me save over this one. Alright, that's the end of the chapter 8. And the end of this episode as well. I have done another 4 chapters, and dear God, this is gonna be rough. It's definitely gonna be rough, but we're already halfway through, so I guess we are not really doing that badly. There are definitely some things that have shown up that are just not really... it's just kind of weird and really frustrating, but we're gonna deal with this like we deal with anything else. So yeah, people on Twitch, we're still gonna do a couple things, a thing or two, but people on YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode RE4 Remake. If you did, subscribe, ring the bell, step the like, leave the comment, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next episode.